Yngwie Malmsteen discussed his guitar pickup preference with Amit Sharma, saying, "Single coils have this magnetic window that's more direct and precise. It reminds me of a Paganini Vivaldi violin sort of sound. It starts pure and ends pure. It gives your hands much more of a factor in the sound, how you pitch the notes, bend them and so on. If you suck, you're gonna suck real bad, and if you play well, it's going to sound really good. Using double coil pickups kills a lot of the guitar tone, you lose the acoustic mechanics. With my single coils driven through the Marshalls and overdrive, it sounds massive." Focusing on gear in general, Yngwie noted, "I've used Fender Strats with Marshalls since forever. Since I last played London, I've switched to my YJM Seymour Duncan pickups, and I also have a Fender YJM overdrive pedal, which is fairly new. It's all based on what I've loved before, nothing is new. When it comes to guitar gear, I am pretty set in my ways. I've been playing for eons now, but way back I remember Eddie Van Halen came out, and I loved his playing, he was amazing. But then everyone started copying his guitars with Floyd's, and I didn't." In an archived 1985 interview that's been made public online, guitar virtuoso Yngwie Malmsteen shared his detest towards metal music, calling it all sorts of nasty names. The chat is indeed an old one, but it offers an interesting insight on 22-year-old edgy Yngwie. Yngwie Malmsteen told interviewer Steve Newton, "As far as I'm concerned, heavy metal is a very primitive, and in my opinion not very necessary form of music that could be extinct, as far as I'm concerned. I really detest it. It's disgusting, and it's really boring, and it's very low, and it's totally free from any intelligence or logic or emotions. It's all crap, and it's for little frustrated pre-puberty kids. And I'm really fed up with it." Why do you think Yngwie Malmsteen had such a strong hate for metal music back then? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below. In other more up-to-date news, Ritchie Blackmore recently shared his thoughts on Yngwie Malmsteen, saying great things. "I know him, and he's a very nice guy. Excellent guitar player. A lot of people have kind of questioned his angle, but he obviously knows his stuff. He might be a bit too tall, but that's my only criticism. I did meet his mother in Sweden, a very nice woman who reminded me of my mother back in England. So Yngwie and I get on fine. He's like a family member. I definitely think he's probably the best at what he does and, for what it's worth, the fastest. And he doesn't play the typical blues, minor kind of interpretations. He knows his scales. It's more interesting."